Good morning, room one. That was a long weekend, huh? Today is Tuesday, May 26th, 2020. We're going to get started. We had a nice long weekend where we didn't have any work to do, but if you open up your folders, you're going to find a new weekly packet. You can take the paper clip off and you can take off the post-it note. And the first one for today is actually the magazine. And then you should have two more stapled bundles after that. And those can go back inside your folder for the next couple days. Now inside the magazine, you should have a 120 chart. Okay, that's what we have for today. I also want you to get out your memory book. Oops, I stuck my finger. As well, okay? We're actually going to work together on the memory book and the 120 charts, and then I will explain what to do with this, and I'll also put the information in the email so that if you're not sure, mom or dad can check the email too so that they know how to help you on that, okay? So let's go ahead. Today we're going to start with our memory books. Now we should have gotten all the way through oh no, we did the book page. We did the book page. We're on the math page with this little Martian guy. And it says Martian Mission Math. We learned many new things in math this year. My favorite math unit was, now the units are talking about the chapters. We learned about addition, subtraction, place value. We did shapes. We did measuring. We did time. We did, and then you could, if you wanted to choose something that wasn't a big chapter, you could also talk about like the number songs that we learned. We did a lot of those. So we can pick something there. So I'm going to switch the camera around so that I can write some things down and you can be thinking about what your favorite part of math was this year. All right. And then we'll move on to the next page together too. All right. So we learned many new things in math this year. My favorite math unit was, now remember, we don't have to do a specific unit. So I'm going to say my favorite part of math. Okay. So I'm not going to change the wording. I'm just going to know in my head that that's what I mean. But I'm going to put number talks because I just love number talks and watching you guys learn and think and come up with new ideas for numbers. All right. You can pause if you need more time to finish yours because I'm going to move on to the next page. This one says to infinity and beyond. In first grade, I learned that if I worked hard and tried my best, I could reach my goals. One goal that I had was, and then I reached my goal by, so did you have a goal to read chapter books, or did you have a goal to be able to add two-digit numbers, or to do really good in a subject and earn an E, or what? What was it that was your goal? That's what this page is all about. And after you're done with these two pages, that's it for the memory book today. So go ahead and finish those two pages. Write whatever goal you want. And again, it can be any subject. Reading, math, your grades, anything. Handwriting, whatever it is that is your goal. And when you're done with that, you can put your memory book away for today. Tomorrow we're going to work on the next page, which is going to have you drawing pictures or writing about your 10 favorite different parts of your school experience and what your favorite part was. So for example, I just want you guys to be thinking about it today so that tomorrow you're ready with some answers in your head. Your favorite special activity, that could be anything like a moonrock party or going to the library or book fair. Your favorite subject, math, language arts, something like that. Your favorite learning game. Your favorite science unit. So that could be one of the science experiments we did. Your favorite lunch. What did you like to eat? And then we can go into Thursday to do this too if it ends up taking too long. Favorite celebration. So which moon rock party do you remember the best or was your favorite, or which holiday celebration was? Favorite song or poem. Favorite art project. Favorite funny moment. And favorite book. Okay, so be thinking of those because tomorrow we're going to begin coloring those in and adding to it. Okay. The next thing I'm going to have you get out is your 120 mystery chart picture. Okay, your 120 mystery chart picture. And then you need to get out the following colors for your picture. We need light blue, which is going to be the one that says, I can't get it to focus, blue-green. See how it says blue-green right there? Okay, blue-green. Even though it says light blue on the paper, we're going to do blue-green. And then the color yellow-orange. It actually says it on there. Yellow-orange. I can't get it to focus. Maybe it'll... Nope, won't do it. Anyway, yellow-orange, which is the light orange crayon. Okay, you need red. And this one is one of those ones that try to get a real red. I mean, if you have to go with one of the violet ones, it might just look a little funny, but red is going to work better. Okay, red. And then you need black. And those are the 4 colors you need: light blue, light orange, or yellow orange, red, and black. Go ahead and get those out, and then we'll get started. Okay, so I'm going to work through this in the video. I'm also going to send a picture of the numbers. Not a picture. I'll put it in a Word document or something. Excuse me. To your parents' email as well, so that if you have a printer at home, you can print it. You don't have to print it, but you can. Now, the way that this works, in case you've forgotten, is take a look here. It says light blue. So we're going to do light blue first. And all of these squares on your 120 chart are going to be colored in completely light blue. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 12, on and on and on, all the way to 90. You're going to color in each and every one of those light blue. I'll do each one as a speed run, and I'll show you this, and you can pause. I'll show you before and after, and then you can make sure it looks correct, because mine will be done, and you can see, okay? But make sure you're using that pause button to pause on these. Now you can pause before, do yours, then check mine and see if it's right, or you can look at it, watch me do mine real fast, because I'll do it on a speed video, and then I'll show it again, and then you can pause and do yours. Either way, whatever works for you, okay? So we're going to start here with the blue. Okay, you can pause now and do it, or you can watch me do it first, and then get started, okay? Do we have any idea what this is yet? I can't tell what it is. Now I will tell you, I didn't do it on this because I wanted to be able to show you one more time. Pause if you want to go ahead and keep that screen up with those numbers on it for the light blue. Okay, but normally I would cross these off as I go so that it was easy to keep track of where I was. So that way if you have to stop and take a break, you'll know exactly which number to pick back up on. So if you end up printing yours at home, cross them off as you go so that it'll be easier for you to finish it up or to take a break or whatever it is you need to do. So we're going to move on with the yellow-orange color. Let me grab it. Okay, the yellow-orange color here. Pause if you want to do it first, or you can watch me on a speed video. We're getting closer. Any ideas yet? You might have some. You might know what it is, but if you don't, that's okay, because we're going to keep going. The next color is red. Red. Get your red crayon. You can pause and use these numbers here or print it from your email. Okay. All right. I'm going to put on another video of me coloring it. It's real short because of the speed video, but just so you can check your picture when you're done to see if you got it correct, okay? Here we go. Did you guess a crab? If you did, you were right. We have just a little bit of detail to add with our black crayon. Okay, so let me see if I can get it to focus. Maybe not. Black, 54 and 58, and draw a smile, it says. So let's go ahead and do that together. All right, 54. I think this must be an eyeball. Yep, 54 and 58. Oh, how cute is that guy? He's awesome. And then it says draw a smile. Anywhere on that body, I would imagine. Oh, he came out so good. Nice little beach crab. All right. Now, we all color at different rates, and I know some of you take a lot of time to color so you can make it nice and neat, and that's fine. So this is the only required thing today besides catching up on your memory book would be to do this. And it's just good number recognition practice, okay? So work on that, send me a picture of that, and then I'm gonna talk to you real quick about this. Now, I sent home a few of these in your optional summer work packet. This is also optional today. I wanted to make sure I put it in one of the actual packets for the day so that I would remember to tell you about how this is on your waffle in your tablet. And since you're keeping your tablet over the summer, you can always go up into your waffle, click on it, and you can go to Studies Weekly. All right, Studies Weekly. And when you're in there, you need to look up the first grade, and then you look at this number in the corner, week 34 for this one, and you search it up by week. And you can go there and it will read the whole magazine to you. It'll read the whole magazine to you, and it'll go over the backside of it with you if you wanted to do some of the activities on the back. But you'll get to click on every little, it has a picture of like the speaker, and not a person, but an actual like stereo speaker. And you click on that and it'll just read the words to you, the front and the inside as well. Okay, so I wanted to make sure I remembered to tell you that this is one of those things that's in your waffle. It's one of the ones that's pinned, so right when you drop it down, you should be able to see it right where Connected and Starfall and all of those other apps are. So I know that I started using it right at the end before we left, but I didn't know if you guys remembered. So I wanted to make sure I told you about how this is something you can use on your own at home. And I think you have 2 more that I also sent just in case you wanted something extra to work on this summer to keep your brain ready to go and ready for 2nd grade. Okay, so that's it today. It's a pretty easy day, so I hope you'll use that time to get your memory book all caught up, to do your crab, and that's it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow in the videos and in our meeting, regular time 11:15. Okay, see you guys tomorrow.